Welcome back to another episode of MotoGP Mac, and today we're going to talk about the upcoming race this weekend for the British Grand Prix at Silverstone. Now, before we get into it, here is the schedule for Friday. Here is the schedule for Saturday. And here is the schedule for Sunday. Now, as you know, Silverstone is definitely not my favourite track to spectate at, as the track and the spectators are definitely separated by way too much distance. However, as I won't be spectating there, I'll be watching it on TV. I'm just really excited to see some racing. The drought is now soon over, so let's get it going. What do I expect for this weekend? Well, I'll be very honest, I do expect the top four in the championship to go rather well this weekend. You know, the circuit itself is long, but it's smooth, it is flowing. There are some squiggly bits where I'm not sure other manufacturers will suffer, but I do think the Ducatis will definitely go well. I do also believe the Aprilias should go okay. Remember, Alicia Spargaro did take an emotional win there. You know, beating Pecco fair and square on track. So I do expect, Raul Fernandez, Miguel Oliveira, Maverick Vinales and Alicia Spargaro all to go quite well there. On the KTM side, this track I think will suit Pedro Acosta. The rider can make an awful lot of difference in the squiggly bits. So he can definitely get up to no good on there. Brad Binder, I think, also will go well. I'm just not sure about Jack Miller or Augusto Fernandez, really. I think Jack will try to override the bike and not get to where he wants to go. I think he may put in a banzai lap and get up the grid, but I don't think he's necessarily going to stay there. On the VR46 bikes, I think, Marco Bezzecchi, he can do okay. He seems to have found something in the Saxon ring to help the bike turn. And it will just depend on how Fabio Di Giannantonio's injury has healed up. Now, I don't think it should be an issue, but, I would always be kind of giving him this race just to take it a little bit easy. On the Yamahas, Fabio Quartararo, again, he should do well on this. Power is not going to be a major thing. There are a couple of big acceleration zones, but I don't think it's going to hurt him too much. We will see whether Alex Rins will be back. Right now, I've heard nothing to say he will or he won't at the time of filming this. But what we also do know is that Cal Crutchlow will not be attending and Remy Gardner will be filling in for him at Silverstone. So he'll get a second go off the M1, which I'm actually delighted to see for him. The others, I think, Alex Marquez, the Hondas, I don't know. I think Alex will go quite well. The Hondas, I'm really not sure. Saxon Ring was pretty dismal for some of them. Like Joan Mir called an emergency meeting after it to kind of try and get an understanding of what exactly went wrong or how it went wrong. So it is definitely going to be an interesting race weekend. I do believe that Jorge Martin does need to give it to Pecco this weekend. He does need a perfect weekend to take maximum points to kind of, edge back up to Pecco and kind of stop the rot, as we would say, of Pecco's kind of really, really strong last couple of weekends. So I would definitely love to know your thoughts. Who is going to be your fastest man on Friday? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.